Hi, I'm Shiny Nair and welcome to another episode of Vibrance. Today I'm going to be talking about birth number 1. The birth number 1 refers to all those who are born on the 1st, on the 10th, on the 19th and on the 28th. Of all these numbers, number 19 is considered to be the best number in numerology. Now coming back to the birth number 1, this number is ruled by the planet which is Sun. And as you all know, Sun is the king of all the planets. So these are like leaders. So birth number 1 has got leadership qualities in them, and they like to lead rather than follow. And the positive traits about this number is that they are very optimistic, they are very positive, they like to take up challenges, and they are very systematic in their work and very organized. So normally when they set their goals, even if they have a lot of challenges, they tend to achieve their goals, and they are extremely ambitious. Through his you can say diligent work, he could possibly even become a director of that particular company. That is a kind of willpower, that is a kind of strength they have. Now this birth number, generally people of this birth number also like a lot of power and fame compared to all the other numbers in numerology. You can identify these traits with these kind of personalities who have birth number 1. That is Bill Gates, you have Ratan Tata, Mukesh Ambani, Sundar Pichai. All of them have become leaders and created a place for themselves in the world through their work. Now at the same time, you also have with this birth number personalities like Osama bin Laden, also Saddam Hussein. They were also leaders, but with a completely different mindset. So they do have a leadership qualities in them, but then it is up to them to what level and how they would actually like to take it. Now coming to the careers which are associated with this birth number, or where they generally do very well. Now Sun is a ruler, so all government sectors are associated. All the government sectors, if you see, like for instance even the municipal corporation, even for that matter politicians, ministers, all this come under the domain of Sun. So birth number 1 generally will do well in this area. Also, since Sun also refers to immunity, or I would say Sun is a significator of immunity and healing. Even hospitals, medical services, medical labs, even physicians come under the same domain. Also, all the decision makers of companies. So when I'm talking of decision makers of the company, it is the CEOs of the company, the directors of the company, the managers of the company. They come under the domain of Sun. So normally birth number 1 can do very well in these areas. Now coming to the health problems which they could face, they generally have health problems related to, it could be blood circulation, BP related problems, or related to heart. They could also have problems with bones, even eyesight, sometimes epilepsy, and also brain related problems. Now the gemstone which is good for them or favorable for them is ruby, and the colors favorable for them is orange, crimson and even golden. Now coming to the positive attribute of this is that they are the kind who, even through failures, they will never give up, and they will bounce back, and they have this I would say the leadership quality through which they delegate work very well and they achieve their goals. The negative or the flaw for this birth number is that you will generally find that they have huge inflated ego, and they mistake this ego for self-respect. So they really need to work on this aspect of life, and it is normally seen with birth number 1 that they do well very professionally, but in personal life somewhere they have some kind of a disappointment that they face in their lifetime. Now coming to the remedies of this birth number 1, the first remedy is worshipping sun god in the morning and offer water to the rising sun and recite Gayatri Mantra or Aditya Hridaya Stotra. The second remedy is also very important. Now in astrology we generally consider Sun as the father, just like we consider Moon as the mother. So respecting your father, seeking blessings of your father is a very good remedy, not only for birth number 1, it is also all those who have debilitated or weak Sun in their horoscope. So when I say weak Sun or debilitated, it means if Sun is in the sign of Libra in their horoscope. This is all about birth number 1. I'll be coming up soon with another video where I'll be talking about the compatibility of birth number 1 with other numbers. So that's all for today. See you soon in the next video.